Truth in Plain Sight.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We are here in downtown at Dakotas on Lakeshore. We just finished off the How to Change the World Conference, the Sunday edition 2024. And quite frankly, we've had a great day talking to industry panels on medicine, legal, and quite frankly, a lot of really great people that are just normal citizens talking about what's been happening in the last 4 years. And one of the people I'm really pleased to talk to is Jenny May, and she's a retired nurse. This lady from a past life was a medical professional that is done with that scene. So, Jenny May,
yes.
Thank you for being a part of the show.
Thanks for inviting me on it.
And so, what do you think? I mean, how do you want to change the world?
I want to change the world by giving people faith in themselves, that we collaboratively, we can change the world. But you got to trust in yourself to be able to be part of that. You know, energy is contagious. You're in the right energy, all it does is grow.
I mean, the first time I saw you step up on the stage, like back in 2020, even back then you were talking about, you know, a different energy going on, right? Something that you were learning from this turmoil that was happening, and I think a lot of us have been learning a lot from all this kind of stuff, right? So what have you been doing that's been different than just nursing out there?
Well, I'm no longer a nurse. I left my license behind this past New Year's Eve, which was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. But I have no regrets about my decision. I have a great occupation. I work for a good friend. He runs an amazing business. I have an amazing staff. But the past couple of years, I've invested a lot of time into myself. And, you know, as peacekeepers, light workers, whatever you want to call the individuals that are like you, like myself, if we want to change the world, we have to, like the cheesy saying goes, we have to be that change. But we can't expect the world to get better if we're holding on to all this animosity and hatred and anger and divisiveness. We as well have to start letting go of that and just start saying, you know what, I'm going to live my life in peace. I'm going to find my own peace. And hopefully others seeing that's where I'm at will allow them to see that that's possible for all of us.
I think that's amazing. You know, because
So,
we just finished off hearing from Vincent Gersies and some of the legal people that basically said, what are the 2 steps to biggest change? And once again, it might be cheesy, but it's the truth is if you don't concentrate on changing what it is about yourself, that doesn't work. How can you concentrate on wanting to change anything in the world that you might be thinking is not working?
Right.
You got to work on yourself. And you know what? It's people have said it before. It's a spiritual battle, right?
And you know, it's okay to step back from everybody. Like, the past couple of years, there's been moments where I'm supporting from the sidelines. I've stepped back and I'm sending all love, all support, but at certain times, I've really needed to just work on me. You have to make sure your battery is fully charged before you can even be effective in any kind of uplifting, you know, enlightenment, transcendence. If you aren't trying to get yourself up there or taking the time to relax and just get there, you're going to drain yourself. Burnout is real. Burnout is so real. So self-care, I think that people need to realize self-care, it's not just for yourself, it's also for others because they benefit from it as well.
Everybody talks a big talk around perfection, right? But people that are self-employed, people that are go-getters are usually those people that if they don't constantly keep trying to perfect themselves, they don't feel like they're participating. And sometimes, and I'm talking to myself here, is that you got to take a reflection of yourself and just take it easy and be happy, right?
Yep.
Be happy. That's one of the messages.
Yeah, do you. Be authentic. You don't feel like doing something, don't do it.
Who's going to tell you can't? I think we're all done listening to people telling us what we need to be doing.
I
don't
want to be happy.
That's all I'm going to be doing. So as you can tell, we're having a good time here. We got some of Toronto's finest art here in the back of the venue. I just wanted to say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're amazing, Jenny. Thank you so much. And I have a feeling this is not the last time we're going to be seeing Jenny May. Thank you so much. We'll be seeing more of you at tipsmedia.tv. Check us out.
Thanks.
Follow Truth in Plain Sight.